I first underscore the importance of these meetings. Over the two meetings so far, through public comments, we've made 12 different changes to either the order, the draft order in place, or the training materials. So your comments are important and helpful. In December, I took over as the coordinator of the department's crisis intervention team. To give you a little update on that program, it arose out of Police Commission Resolution 11-18, and amongst its various parts, the two most important ones, I think, are that the department is to develop a cadre of officers who are specially trained to deal with mentally ill persons in crisis, and to deploy these officers to calls whenever possible. Part of the resolution includes a mental health working group to collaborate in department policies, seek alternative funding sources, and leveraging their relationships with other members of the city family. Our partners in this group are a group of folks who understand the history and nature of service provided to folks with mental illness, appreciate the gaps in that system, and the stigmatization of the consumers of mental health services face. We're committed to using statistical and analytical information to evaluate our SIT program and the utility and effectiveness of it as we move forward, and to engage in a process of continuous improvement. It's been said that there are many versions of CIT across the country. Our goal is to thoughtfully and objectively have a SIT program that meets the needs of San Francisco's communities, and one that leverages the innate skills of every San Francisco police officer that they use daily to keep our communities safe. The curriculum is a 40-hour curriculum with significant, leading up to becoming a SIT certified officer. The curriculum is a 40-hour state certified course that has been our course, which has been adopted in other jurisdictions, that has significant content on de-escalation and veterans issues. To cover a whole list of items, suicide intervention, a consumer panel where folks who have utilized mental health services come in and spend some time with the officers. And many of our working group partners from the mental health community are also instructors in our CIT class. We have 3 more classes scheduled this year, and we expect to implement some shorter format recertifications and updates. The results so far of this training are that there are 118 members of the department who have been certified as crisis intervention trained officers. And these officers are distributed around the watches, about half on the day watch and split almost equally then on swings and midnights. And they're divided equally between the Metro and Golden Gate divisions. And, that's the CIT program. Thank you.
Good evening.